in the Telegraph now, Gary Lineker's sex noises continue to arouse controversy, Nick.
Yeah, Gary Lineker refused to apologise despite BBC asking 3 times to say sorry. So if you somehow missed this, it was during the football. Someone had actually taped an old Nokia phone to the set of the studio in quite a sort of, quite innovative DIY.
Prank.
Yeah, kind of like people would do with a bomb or something. But what they did was it was playing loud sex noises.
So was that the calls? What you've got the call night, like the ringtone for this Nokia was the sex noise, or did they ring? It was okay.
It was, and it was incredibly loud. And if you watch the clip, Gary Lineker's laughing, trying to carry on with the football commentary. But he was refusing to apologise, which is bizarre because obviously kids could be watching, anyone could be watching. Yeah. And what you do is just an arbitrary apology, perfectly normal. But Lineker says he thinks it's funny and he won't apologise. And it's kind of bizarre display of power to show that, he's so big, he doesn't need to apologise for this.
Weird,
it's not a cancel culture issue. It's a completely standard, normal...
You can apologise quite safely and just move on, but instead he's made it a much bigger thing than it needed to be. It's not like he's apologising for genocide or something.
Well, look, I'm not a fan of his at all.
No.
And this happened, it was on air he was asked to apologise. So, you got your person in your ear and they're saying, just say sorry, say sorry. Yeah. And his argument was, he didn't cause it. The BBC didn't cause it. It wasn't their fault. So why should he apologise for it? Now, I'm
sorry if you overheard it.
I'm old school British, so for me, I'll literally apologise for anything at any time that has nothing to do with me and not my fault. But he has a point. It wasn't his fault, but
no, because on the football,
you could make it as a slightly pedantic point. No, it feels
it's a pedantic point, but that's what
there's no point. I mean, often on the football you overhear swearing and things like that, and they always say, "Oh, sorry if you overheard any language there." It's the manager on the touchline. It's a fan. They still apologize. It doesn't mean it's their fault. It just means if you heard it, it's our broadcast, so we own it.
I was in a beer garden. We were waiting for all our lunches to arrive, and somebody's fish finger sandwiches were late, and we said so to the fellow who was bringing them out. He goes, "Well, what can I do? It's the kitchen." I'm like, "Well, come on, that's not how it works, is it? There's collective responsibility for these fish finger sandwiches."